Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. A subscriber asked me, what do I think of YouTube subscribers like Des or different martial artists that teach online or they do seminars online. I really don't have a yes or no. It's like no touch. And only people that's really highly offended to me is white people. They really are. They're offended about well, it's not real. It's not your dojo. Don't worry about it. I don't want to knock a man's hustle, and I'm trying to be diplomatic. Some of the stuff don't seem like it works to me. Some stuff does. It actually is. But if you have any type of confrontation or you remotely train at 50 or 60%, you know that a move never worked the same way on YouTube. On YouTube or Instagram as in real life. Because the reason why I know is I take certain YouTube stuff and I watch tutorials of this, and then where I roll, I try to test it out. In the initial stage, you got to grapple. You got, usually they grab gi, jockeying for position. Then, you can pull a guard. Well, I try to see, okay, let me see if this will work. I'm going to try this aikido thing and see if it works. Sometimes I let people know that I'm doing it. Sometimes I don't, because I want to see it in real time if it works, and then I'll go and say, okay, this may not work, or I need more practice at it. You have to test everything that you do when you put it out there. Do I think Detroit or Dust knows something? Yeah, he has some knowledge in something. I read up on him because I saw so many people that knocked him. He's doing his job. He's getting people attention. And it's like clickbait, good or bad. If you agree with stuff, he's don't, or you don't. People are watching him, and that's really what it's all about. In the big scheme of things, people are watching him. So he has a following, and half of YouTube people are not real anyway. So I can't say if everything he does is real. I don't know. It's like me training with a Wing Chun and say, oh, that wouldn't work. Well, have you done it? Have you tried it? Have you tried to do it yourself? Have you tried to practice with somebody? I did something a couple years ago on Craigslist, which a lot of people would not do. But I have met people this way. I put a ad in the social comment that I would like to cross train and see if my style work. If we can meet up. At the time, I was working at the YMCA, so I offered people to come and test their style versus what I was doing, which is karate and jiu-jitsu. Only 3 people ever reach out. Now one, he just literally kicked my butt. He was a Filipino martial arts, and he's very good. And actually, I kind of introduced him to my sensei, and then he got students that way. But it was based upon a friendly sparring. I could not match his Filipino martial arts, which he also has a Wing Chun base with it. But I was able to take him down too, and he didn't know how to handle being on the ground. I basically did a double leg and pull him to the ground, and I mounted him, and he didn't know what to do. It made him feel very uncomfortable because he could not use his hands to, to do his base. So even him, he realized that some things he needed to work on, things to make his style better. And that's how we're supposed to learn. So all the people who got problem with dust and YouTube and no-touch people, I would say a friendly reminder, not friendly reminder, but a nice comment and say, hey, will you be willing to see, I would like to train and see, if what you say is real and what I do is real or not. In the old days in Japan, that was part of the curriculum. People went to different dojos and they would test to see who are the best masters, which is, believe it or not, that was the beginning of MMA. And they would go around and fight people. I literally go around and fight people. I know it's a person that starts with M. I never pronounced his name, but they call him the real Mr. Miyagi. Not the one that helped create the Karate Kid. They call him also Mr. Miyagi, but even before him, he even fought Funakoshi. And he was notorious to be the toughest fighter around. He at 55, he beat a Westerner in boxing, a boxer. He fought in his style and beat him bad. So that's how you go around and you test people and see if their styles are real or not. We don't know. We have no idea. We have no idea who's the toughest. But, I won't knock everybody because, it's a hustle. Some of his stuff is good, yes. Some of his stuff is bad, yeah. But who's to say? Unless you train with him and see for yourself. But he's a good hype machine. And he may be good at what he's doing. So who knows? So yeah, that's all I have. Have a good one.